Subtitle: The Friendly Forest Adventure. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a curious little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was brown and fluffy, with a long bushy tail and bright, shiny eyes. Sammy loved to explore the forest and make new friends. One sunny morning, Sammy woke up full of energy. He hopped out of his cozy nest in the hollow of a tall oak tree and stretched his tiny arms. Today, Sammy thought to himself, I will go on a big adventure and meet some new friends. Sammy scurried down the tree and into the forest. He saw a colorful butterfly fluttering by and decided to follow it. Hello, little butterfly. Can you be my friend? Sammy asked. The butterfly didn't respond, but it led Sammy deeper into the forest. As Sammy ventured farther, he heard a chirping sound. It was a friendly bluebird perched on a branch. Sammy waved and said, Hi there, Mr. Bluebird. I'm Sammy, and I'm looking for friends. The bluebird chirped back happily, and they chatted for a while. Suddenly, Sammy spotted a rabbit hopping nearby. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. My name is Sammy, and I'm on an adventure to find friends, Sammy said. The rabbit twitched its nose and replied, Nice to meet you, Sammy. I'm Robbie the rabbit. Would you like to hop along with me? Sammy agreed, and together they hopped through the forest. They encountered a friendly deer named Daisy and a wise old owl named Oliver. Each new friend taught Sammy something new about the forest and the English language. Daisy the deer showed Sammy how to identify different types of flowers and taught him words like rose, Daisy, and tulip. Sammy learned how to describe colors and shapes in English. Oliver the owl shared fascinating stories about the forest's history and legends, teaching Sammy words like history, legend, and adventure. Sammy also learned how to ask questions like, What's the story behind this ancient tree? As the sun began to set, Sammy and his new friends gathered near a sparkling stream. They sang songs about the forest and danced under the twinkling stars. Sammy felt grateful for his day of adventure and the friends he had made. The next morning, Sammy woke up in his cozy nest, but this time he didn't feel alone. He had learned so much from his forest friends and was eager to continue exploring and improving his English skills. From that day forward, Sammy the squirrel continued to learn new words and make new friends in the forest. He knew that the world was full of exciting adventures, and he couldn't wait to discover them all. And so, the little squirrel's adventures continued, helping him become a wiser and more confident English speaker, all while having fun with his forest friends. One sunny day, as Sammy was playing by the stream, he noticed something shiny glimmering in the water. Curiosity piqued, he reached in and pulled out a beautiful, glistening pebble. Wow! Sammy exclaimed. This pebble is so pretty! He showed it to his friends, and they marveled at its beauty. Sammy had just learned a new word, pebble. Later, Sammy and his friends decided to have a picnic under a tall oak tree. They spread out a blanket and shared delicious snacks. This sandwich is tasty, Sammy said, learning the word. Delicious. Daisy the deer brought sweet, juicy apples, introducing Sammy to the word juicy. As the day passed, the forest animals spotted a rainbow arching across the sky. Sammy was amazed by the colors. "Look, everyone! It's a rainbow!" he exclaimed, learning a new word and the colors of the rainbow. While exploring, Sammy noticed a group of ants working diligently. He asked, "What are you doing, little ants?" They replied, "We are building a tunnel." Sammy learned the word tunnel and how teamwork makes big projects possible. One afternoon, dark clouds rolled in, and it started to rain. Sammy and his friends sought shelter under the leaves. Sammy discovered the word rain and how the forest changed during a shower. Sammy's friend, Oliver the Owl, introduced him to a new game called hide and seek. They took turns hiding and seeking, using words like hide, seek, and found. Sammy loved playing this game with his friends. On another day, they stumbled upon a mysterious cave. Robbie the rabbit said, "Let's explore it." Sammy hesitated but agreed. Inside, they found glittering crystals, and Sammy learned the word crystals. While exploring the cave, they heard a gentle humming sound. It was a friendly bat named Benny. Benny taught Sammy about echolocation, and Sammy added words like echo and location to his vocabulary. One evening, they gathered around a campfire. Daisy told spooky ghost stories, and Sammy felt a chill down his spine. He asked, "What's a ghost?" Daisy explained, and Sammy learned a new word. As summer turned to fall, they went on a leaf-collecting adventure. Sammy learned words for different types of leaves, like maple oak and birch, while understanding the changing seasons. One day, Sammy stumbled upon a beehive. He was fascinated by the buzzing bees and the sweet honey they produced. "Honey," he repeated, smiling, as he tasted it for the first time. Sammy found a little turtle named Timmy by the pond. Timmy taught him about patience and how to say slowly and patiently in English. During their adventures, they spotted a group of fireflies lighting up the night sky. Sammy tried to catch one, discovering the word firefly and the magic of bioluminescence. Sammy's friends introduced him to the wonders of the night sky. They gazed at stars and learned constellations like the Big Dipper and Orion. Sammy was fascinated by the universe and the word constellation. One chilly morning, they saw their breath turn into mist in the cold air. Sammy said, "Look, our breath is like clouds." He had learned the word mist and how to describe the weather. On a particularly windy day, Sammy and his friends flew kites. Sammy's kite soared high in the sky, and he cheered, learning the word kite and the joy of flying. As winter approached, they built a snowman together. Sammy rolled a big snowball, and they added a carrot nose and coal eyes. Sammy now knew the words snowman, carrot, and coal. In the heart of winter, they had a snowball fight. Sammy giggled as he threw snowballs, enjoying the laughter and learning the word snowball. One sunny spring day, they spotted a rainbow of colorful eggs hidden in the forest. Sammy exclaimed, "Easter eggs!" He had learned about a new holiday and the word Easter. After a year filled with adventures and learning, Sammy felt proud of his English language skills. He knew so many words and had made wonderful friends. Sammy's journey in the forest continued, as did his love for exploring and learning. And so, Sammy the squirrel's adventures continued, with each day bringing new discoveries, new words, and new friendships. Learning English was an exciting journey, and Sammy was grateful for all the fun and educational experiences the forest had to offer.